Welcome back. The IRS is under scrutiny big time for targeting conservative groups, but the trouble doesn't seem to end there. Last week, armed federal Homeland Security agents reportedly showed up at rallies across the country as Tea Partiers gathered to protest the IRS scandal. Did they have a right to be there, these armed DHS agents, or is this just another example of bully tactics from a government out of control? Joining us now is Scottie Nell Hughes, news director for the Tea Party News Network. Good morning, Scottie.
Good morning.
Tell us about this. It seems incredible to me. There were protests across the country by Tea Party activists who were saying, listen, let's get the truth about what happened on this IRS targeting of Tea Party patriots, of constitutionalists, of Bill of Rights advocates. And apparently, at least one demonstration, according to one report, there were DHS, Department of Homeland Security, armed guards there. Tell us what you know and what's that about.
Okay, well, let's get this. First, the facts are DHS is obviously a product of 9/11, and their goal is to protect federal buildings.
Yes.
So a lot of these rallies, however, did not occur on federal property, yet we still find videotapes. We are still seeing pictures of supposedly these Department of Homeland Security officials at these rallies. And there is a military component of DHS. That's the Coast Guard's under the DHS category. They are there to protect the federal property. This is what is very scary about this, though. Where were they when we were dealing with Occupy a year ago, when there were countless numbers of rapes and assaults going on? That was also, some of those were also going on some federal property. They never showed up. Once again, this is another example, I think we're going to find, of the government trying to intimidate those of us that are not agreeing with their point of view.
Were the Tea Party activists, were they dangerous in some way? Were they engaging in violent protest in some fashion?
you know,
is this some surprise to us here?
That would be a new thing to me, because if you go through the track record of all of these Tea Party protests, you've never seen an assault, you've never seen a rape, you've never seen any sort of violence happening at these rallies. What you do see are good all-American families sitting there trying to protect their rights as citizens and extend their First Amendment rights of free speech. So that's something you see, and that is not something that I necessarily consider a terrorist threat from this administration.
As a last question, has anyone at DHS explained to you why they were allegedly doing this, or has apologized and say, we're sorry we did this?
Well, now, like, the track record has been either they don't remember, no comment, or they're exercising their Fifth Amendment rights. So at this point, this is just another round. They have not officially responded yet to this of why they have DHS people there. And if we get a response, I'll be highly surprised.
As we go on, how do we access Tea Party News Network?
Very simple. Just go to TPNN.com and townhall.com as well.
Thanks for bringing it to our attention.
Thank
Good to see you
Good
early
to see
this
you.
morning.
Bright and early.
God bless.
God bless you.